Try to set this somewhere anyway. It's not. There we go. All right, so I got to get a couple of these out of here. What were you asking me again now?
So what are these?
Oh, those are called. That's the rag joint. So basically, when you
Between that.
it goes on a sprocket. You can use adapters too, but I like to use those. I found that they actually work the best. A lot of people complain about them, but that's what on the back. See how that one's got like the on the right there on the wheel, on the back wheel. That's what's holding it on.
All right. I see now what it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
I see what it is now.
So, all right. So here, basically,
It's like the back of the clamp or something.
yeah, it acts as kind of like a pressure
Yeah.
pressure actuator, pressure plate. I don't know whatever you want to call it, but so here, man, just I don't care if they're over top of each other, if they're next to each other. Use your creative, artistic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I trust you to do the dips on the. Yeah, we back. What up, Op One? My boy Will hanging out with me, just chilling. I'm trying to get the. I got the puller from the storage the other night, the gear puller, and I got it all apart. I did a little bit, just a tiny little bit of port work to the top of the case. I actually probably can't even see it there if I could zoom. Damn, man, messing that up. Sorry, my guy. Yeah, just right on the side. You can see it there. Just went in on like a little angle on both sides. Just cleared that out. There was just a little bit of slag on the one side. This case is a little thinner. So I was actually, hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing? I was actually thinking of trying to stuff it, but I don't know. That's down the road somewhere else. So anyway, I'm gonna try to work on that. Get that all back together. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we're gonna be putting, I think we're actually gonna be putting the cylinder on that James Pacone sent from down in Tennessee. So I got that here. He's got it all. The transfer walls inside of there are all decked out. I was gonna try to maybe do a little bit of work on the exhaust. So may just put the piston on and just see where everything lies. I don't know about getting a degree wheel on there, but just look at it just to make sure it's Gucci. Homemade gaskets. Oh snap! What are you using for material? What's your go-to? What's your choice weapon? The 50s in Texas? Yeah, they was telling me Louisiana was like 30 degrees the other day, guy. Couldn't even believe it. See what this says anyway. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get going here for a second. Have fun with it. Hopefully, some other people join in. Hold on, let me see what you said. You kinds I like. Hey. So let me just clear a little space here if I can. Get some of this out of the way. This is the rest of the parts to the G motor. Let's see here. Where did we leave that wrench at? Well, I'm gonna go put that back. Just don't forget. I'm gonna be I'm trying to get a supply in line with the supplier over in China. They're gonna be sending me a couple of samples, but hopefully I'll be able to get some Minarelli parts really cheap. So just want to give you a heads up. What's that? Thick ones, 1200 degrees and thicker than stock. Nice. Now is that that's the cylinder head gasket or the base gasket? I got this right here. This is one I made myself. I cut that out of an old head. I just went in between the fins. Oh, base, yeah. So I think I forget what it is I even use. Permatech or something. I forget. I have it over in storage. I don't even have it here. But got it at I think O'Reilly's, and it's kind of a rubberized. Um, it's not cardboard like these right here. See how much these flex? Like this is actually a rubber compound. It's more rubber than composite. It does have a fiber composite. I could try to post a link up for you guys if you're interested, but yeah, Cometic, there you go. That's the brain injury kicking in, bro. Let me see this thing right here. Get that clutch over here. Yeah, I was kind of shocked. This the only thing with this, I thought it was a sealed bearing, but it's actually the old 3mm BBs, 2mm BBs, really. Yeah, it's not for cheap. I mean, it's cheaper. It's not like super cheap, but I know Op's always down there building stuff too. Yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, let me see here. Where was I with this? Nope. Yeah, big things, fellas. I don't want to damage anything on the other side of that. Little love taps. Oh yeah, little love taps. Sorry if it's really loud, guys. Let me step away. All right, what we got? Wrap that around. I'm gonna get to this after. See what else we gotta work on here. I was gonna get the piston in there and look at that. Let me take these rings off. Actually, shoot, yeah, I would have had. I already put the magneto back in. So, see how else we could get the timing wheel on there. Maybe I'd take that back out and just run a bolt off of it and put it on. But no worries there. Maybe we'll just skip that. Just drop this jug right in there. See what happens. I do kind of want to open the exhaust a little bit. What do you guys think? At least take the top up round, right? says you can change the 3mm bearings out and use 1/8 ball bearings. Yeah, DLH, they were doing that like 8-10 years ago, man. They really, that's what I said. I was kind of shocked because sealed bearings are the standard, bro. You don't even see those unless it's cheap production. And trust me when I tell you, there was nothing cheap about the way that was put together. I mean, it was definitely a press fit. I had so much problems getting that thing apart, dude. Tighter than freaking a duck's ass. I mean, I was seriously happy that I had to struggle that much with it. As embarrassing as it was, but yeah, man, it's. Anyway, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. There's a few different videos out there, guys, that show you how to do that. What they change those out, but neither here or there at this moment. So what I gotta do though is we gotta take this gasket out of here, this spacer. So I think I had that Permatext on. If that goes back on another bike, should be good just to put it in just like that. But I just kind of wanted to take the rings out of there just so that I could get that on, get it kind of set, and then, but, oh, I know what we're gonna do. Let's put the Minarelli jug on that. Why not? Why not? Make a big old mess. Pieces and parts everywhere. Alright, let's get this over here. We're gonna put that on a different little 66. But alright, so this can stay with that over there. That's parts to that. This is what I was looking for all night. I gave up. I got the freaking right here we go. Alright, I think that's gonna be essential as well. That's going to that. All that's going in there. That's going that way. And then, whoop. Alright, so, oh, you know what? I'm still waiting for the spacer. We can't even do that. I gotta get up to the machine shop and pick it up. But in the meantime, I can fix the brakes on this. That's why we brought it in, other than to sticker it up. So let's see here. Those can go in there with that. Actually, you know what? Here, put this in that. Let's clear this table right off. So get that out of the way. This is all the parts for that. Put this over here with this. Bada bing, bada boom. And got the rat case down here. Let's stuff this with some paper towel so nothing gets in there after all the hard work we put into it the past couple of days. She's in there like swimwear. Okay. Making progress. See, we got somebody else in here. Not sure who it is, but welcome aboard. If you're watching at home on a TV or a computer, you can't text in. Try to keep you happy anyway. Alright. So, let's see here. Alright, this is the other case. Let's do some work on that. Let's get all these back in here. Extra, read all about it. I was actually going to take that apart and swap this balanced crank out. Had this done at the shop. Drilled out where we went all the way through. I think those were 13 or 15, and then we went down whatever the size was, and then we went down almost all the way through, but not quite. So it was like, I don't know, I'd have to put the veneer on it. I don't want to lie, but anyway, that one should scream. It's got just enough weight taken out of it and still kind of heavy. That's the other thing with this, the G motor was kind of impressive. I didn't get to show you guys because I got jammed up there without the gear puller. But that's a solid crank. It's actually all the way around. There isn't even a. It's weird. No holes in it whatsoever. But well, not that any of them really do. Some of them have the two opposing holes, and they're smaller. It just depends who you get it from. But anyway, all right. So let's see what it was. Oh, this got bent a little bit. I don't know if we can fix that without having to tear that out and put another one in. I don't want to stress the case. Ah, found it. Well, and clean it anyway. Let's get a knife in there. Have it in here. Probably left the knife in the trailer. Doing too much. Alright. Let's see. Where's the other one? Yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, this has got to get a new. This has got to get a new 10 tooth on it. Oh, this is the one that's got the 9 tooth. Yeah. All right. Trying to gather my thoughts, figure out where I mount these things, fellas. This one right here was running the Minarelli, and what happened with this? I can't remember. Probably nothing. Oh yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. We just took the piston got super scored up, so. All right. Slacker, bro. I know you dreadies run on a different schedule, but you started peeling stickers yet? No,
Yeah,
nothing.
right here.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'm gonna get you one for right here though.
Yeah,
Custom made.
nah,
Don't
it's
worry.
covered the whole thing. Any direction, up, down, left, right, whatever you want to do, bro. It's all good. What the freak was I doing with
I'm
this?
just picky.
You're a character, that's why. Let me see. What did I want to do?
I see like K, H&R. That's Lawrence Springs. You know what I mean? Fucking. I'll put like
Yeah.
mobile wine.
There's all kind of stuff on there. Put everything. I don't care. That's what I
Nah,
said. That's why I ordered the whole thing just to cover it, really. Like
Well,
100
I'm
stickers.
gonna have somebody make one right there, nice and big. Watch.
Big one.
It's gonna look dope. Oh shit. Yeah, if your hands get cold, this shit works, bro.
Yeah, man, for sure. All right. All right, this is gonna go on. Let me see if I. Yeah. Where do I have extra bolts for the mounting, case mounting bolts? Right, which box? Here we go. Let's see if this is a good one. I think this is. Same but different. It's a little short. Nope, it is actually the same. Get that in there. So that was your girl?
Yeah.
She alright?
Pissed off. Nah, she's a little pissed off because they actually moved her up because she had caught, so she could actually do the time. You know what I mean? Like sentence. Like a little.
Oh, they moved the court date up instead
No, like they moved her up to.
Oh, she ain't in like the intake part anymore.
Yeah.
She's on an actual unit.
Yeah.
Oh,
They actually sentence her. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I got you.
I'm like, you're spoiled, yo.
Why? What, they have more freedom in?
My bad. Go ahead. What's up? Hello? Yo, what up? Shit. Can you make me 2 stickers?
I don't know, whenever you got time.
Like, kind of a little bit bigger than the ones that you made me that say Supreme. Well, let me hook you back up. Shit. Open my boy. My bad. Yeah, yes.
That's all
So
good.
she got sentenced, so she's just
Yeah, sticker
spoiled.
bomb up. That's what's up.
So she's not used to that shit.
That's how mine are. 2 liter. Two holes on each side.
So she's.
That's what she said. She said, "You trying to steal my line?" Let's see. What's that? And I missed all this. I'm sorry, fellas. It says talking around a clutch basket. Ari. Ah! Let's see here. 2 little holes on each side. Anyway. I'm trying to work on this case. See if I can get this set back up. I keep knocking the thing over so you guys can see somewhat.
Are you putting that motor on here?
Nah, that's staying on. I'm selling that bike, I think, Will. I think I'm gonna sell that one. I'm gonna sell. I might even sell the Bumblebee too. I don't know yet. But see how it goes, man. I like those bikes, but at the same time, I don't know.
Maybe you don't know. Once you get your license, you ain't even gonna think about a bike.
Nah, dude, trust me.
You know what I mean?
Trust me, I will. That's not even it. I ain't. These is always gonna be part of my life, guy. I love these things.
Yeah. It used to be like that.
You got a knife on you?
No, I don't.
I had to run out and get it. I left it in the camper, I think. Alright.
And they'll be see-through. They'll be like your Bumblebee. You know what I mean?
Wow, what you trying to get her to put on it?
I don't know. Whatever you want. What you want me to have her right
I
out?
have no idea. That's your car, sir. If you can handle the graphic wraps on the freaking cars, you could.
You tell me what you want. I could have her make her anything.
I wouldn't even know what to put on there, to be honest. Put my bike name. To put the put like have her make a YouTube sticker with the name of the channel or something.
Yeah. 4-1. 4-1.
Oh, no, it's just the name of my.
Send me a picture of it.
Yeah. You got your cigarettes on you?
Yeah.
I don't even wear my. I'm losing my marbles, guy. Oh, I know where they're at. They're in the coat. Don't worry.
A lot of people do that on their cars. They put the YouTube or the Instagram.
Yeah, the Instagram. No, I'm good. Let me get this jacket back on. though. It's chilly. A little bit.
I could ever make anything, bro. Those shits come out legit. Even her shirts and sweaters and shit. She can make it like.
They're nice.
Yeah, her daughter usually like sells all the shit online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's mostly her daughter, but she does everything.
She makes it and her daughter's one that sells it?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they had these this client whatever that wanted like 20 shirts and shit. It's pretty. I think it's a good deal. Well, it was like
Is this the one we just?
$20 a shirt. You know what I mean?
This one's a little bent too. How did I do that?
I was gonna have her make me stickers. I don't know what I want to put. She gave me an idea though,
Why?
because I guess she saw this in some other focus. It said hocus pocus. I got your girl in my focus.
That's
like,
dumb. But yeah, that's what I could see you doing that though.
Some stupid shit like that. I'm like, I don't know what to put, to be honest. Like, I wanted the SVT, which is she showed me some logos that were pretty dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it looked plain. Like it looked like too small, like plain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you have like a longer word, it depends what it is. Because when she types it in, it looks better. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? I don't know what I want. To be honest. That's why I haven't had it made yet. Yeah, I don't want to put like Honda or Toyota or none of that. I put like Mobile One or something like that. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, no, but
it's a bike.
yeah, you don't need to put nothing crazy on there like that. But definitely, if it's any kind of a bike sticker, go for it. Whatever,
Like I
whatever,
put that
man.
NGK. That's spark plugs, right?
Mhm.
Like I like making it like not too.
Go here for now. All right.
Like I'm not one of those people that oversaturate either. Like I like a certain. You know what I mean?
A certain amount of them is
Yeah.
good.
Too
Orderly,
much
but
is too
not.
much.
Orderly, but not.
Yeah, yeah. And shit, it looked like a manufacturer. They came out of the company like that.
Yeah, no
You know what
doubt.
I mean?
All right. That's on.
Yeah, she's like, what you expect? You fucked up, you know? She's like, oh well, everything is hitting me now. What you expect, you know?
That's messed up though, man. I mean, having a family member die like that, her what was her dad,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well,
You
like
know?
stepdad, but yeah, it was basically her dad.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot to handle, bro. Even if you're
Fuck up, whatever.
see if I got a piston in here, I can throw in there.
Some of these I don't even know what they say. Like I don't know the meaning, obviously.
Dig into the extra pistons. Oh yeah, dropping stuff everywhere. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't even know which one this is. High hole, low hole. This is a low hole and a high hole. We'll figure out which one goes in there in a minute. Let me find a... So, I should have... Here's a...
It's cold in here, bro.
Yeah. Let's see what I got in the box. What do we got in the box? Brand new for ya. Alright, just to put this in there for the moment.
See, I would have painted this shit black right here.
I got one that contains out. I think that is black actually.
Or black, you know what I mean? I like it though. That's how you ride the seat?
What's that?
The seat? That's how you keep it?
Yeah. Because those handlebars, like, you gotta lean too far. If you have it like that, you're kind of sitting forward more instead of back away from it. It's a pain in the butt, really, to be honest.
I like that exhaust though. That's not what you was trying to do on the other one though, right? You was trying to make it come out the bottom.
Yeah, the other one does come out the bottom.
Just put it like that.
What, on
Dope
that
like
one?
that.
On
Must
that
get
one,
hot though if you touch that shit with your leg by accident. With shorts, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to.
I know
Fair to
because
say.
my little moped, one time I get fucking, when I was younger actually, before I even had my little fucking 50cc's, I got in the back and my leg touched the fucking exhaust, fucking burned.
Let's see where this piston's gonna lie. In here. Alright, what am I hung up on here? The other bolt didn't get bent too. Alright.
Little cap right there.
That's actually high right now. Let's see if that's a low hole or a high hole. Oh.
Oh, these are new?
Yeah, yep. Those are all new. Waiting to start punching the time card.
Ready to get beat.
Ready to get beat. Jared, what's up, buddy? Thanks for joining us, man. How are you, sir? What's going on? All right. So, missed out some of this stuff here. Let's see. Engraving the clutch cover. Whoa. Sickening. Somebody always has a bottle of 4th of July. You guys are too much. I don't drink anymore, fellas. I gave it up. I have an allergic reaction. I break out in handcuffs all the time. I'm not partial to it anymore. So, let's see here. This is a different one. Let's try this. I don't know where the freaking pin just went I had in my hand a minute ago. I'm moving too fast. Let's see here. Great homemade wine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've done that before too. 5-gallon jug, some sugar, some yeast, a bunch of fruits. Stir it, let it sit 2-3 days. Stir it some more, add some more sugar. A couple weeks later, you're drinking some kind of crazy moonshine.
What's RK? What's this?
Um, that's a chain, it's motorcycle chain, I think.
Yeah, so let's put that there.
Why is this? What's going on with this? It keeps binding up. There we go. Alright, see if this is... Yeah, there we go. That's the... So, if we put the base gasket, that's gonna give us just a little bit of rise. Actually, I won't even put the permanent gasket. Where did I set that thing anyway? Oh, right here. Oh, let me see. Nah, we'll use that on something else. Alright, so I need, let me see, 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. If I have the gaskets here, if they're in storage. Nope, I think they're in here.
Oh shit, I never noticed that rim is the same as the shop. The front.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, I got, like I said, I got the other tire right there. I'm just waiting for the adapter to put the 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That comes right to the top. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's use this one on this one. I gotta get some more gaskets here. Run low on parts. See who's in here in the chat.
Yeah. Real pocket one was pretty fucking decent right now.
I know that guy too. I met him before. Earl Green? Yeah. Haven't done that in a couple of years, man. 2.5, 3 years, but there was a time. There was a time for sure.
Yeah, I got a question. Why is that one round and this one square? Why is that top piece round?
Where at?
Right there where the spark plug is gonna go into. That
This
thing.
one?
Yeah.
This is the racing head. I actually did the work on this the other day. Probably put this on there. So this is off of Minarelli. This is a scooter. Actually, I could put that on there, but I mean, this has got a really good shape. It's weird because like this is a Minarelli too. You can see, all right. So this is like a more of a thyroidical, how it goes in on an angle.
Deeper.
Yeah, like how it's like there's a smaller. So basically, what this is probably like this is probably like an 8cc. This is probably like a 5cc. So the difference in that is like
That's more space.
yeah,
Airflow.
one of well, that's where the combustion happens. So one of these, when it depends on which one will have more compression, which one will fire a certain way. But so yeah, but yeah, I like the shape of this one better. This is more just round. I mean, if there's a piston coming right to the top of that, like here, let me show
That one
you.
looks deeper.
Well, we just put this one in here, but see how this is this is kind of flat on this. So with that shape, with this, that would be really good because there's only a little bit of like a space right there. So that gives you, when it fires, it's more compression right there. If this piston, like some of those pistons are more round, if the piston would fit in there more, it would kind of come up in there and it would give it it would still fire, it would be closer like this, but it would give it a different fire, like a different way.
Yeah, have more.
Yeah.
Well, that one has a bigger space, so it has more spark, right? Basically, more like.
Uh, I mean, it's I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. I mean, I have a compression tool somewhere. I think it's probably in storage. I don't have it here, but see what's going on
Oh
in here,
shit, guys.
fellas. Um, that's all you're gonna do?
Yeah.
What happened? That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Dang.
I don't want to overdo it.
Nah, you gotta put a bunch on, and we'll have to spray with some clear coat to make sure they don't come off.
Don't
Actually,
worry. Wait, I'll get you that big one. Watch. I'll have her say whatever you want to say.
yeah. Here, you know what we could put on here? Let's see. What else? Let me pick a one or two. See if any of these I'm partial to.
I know you want to stick a bomb it, but
This is a good one. Max Flow. That's the hoses I use. This is right here. This is off a Suzuki. This stuff is so good, dude. Like, you try to cut through that with a knife, it's like, it's so freaking, like, tough. Here, watch. I'll show you. This is a brand new blade. Watch how freaking good this stuff is. Right? Look at this. Check this out. I'm pushing with full force. That's a brand new sharp blade. And it barely even cut into it. That's how, like, that's a really, really good stuff. Max Flow. If you guys didn't hear all that, check them out. eBay somewhere. I think that's the name. But yeah, professional stuff. James, yeah, I'm putting James's cylinder on there, man. Doing it right now, bro. Yo. Get this. Whoa. There we go. Yeah, this is James's cylinder. Oh. I got one of these bolts got a little bit bent when I was moving over here the other day. I just swapped another one out. It's still tight. Maybe two of them got bent. I hope not, but possible. Okay. That's still in there. Need a couple C-clips. Got some. Here's our clips for the con rod. Some guys like the C's, some guys like the G's. There's the G. I'll use either one. I'm not partial to either. So this actually, what this does, Will, is that holds the piston in place. So I actually already have one on the other side in this. So we're just gonna take the needle nose, and there's a little channel down in there. We'll push that into the channel if I can, and then boom, it's in there like swimwear. Just spin it in the rest of the way, and that should be good if I'm not mistaken. Try to pull it out. Nope, that's in there. Alright. Alright, that's done. We'll put these back.
what are
Down
these?
here. Those are the, this is the, alright, so this is your main drive. And that works in cooperation with the clutch. And this is the sprocket for the gearing. So this is a 10 tooth and this is a 9 tooth. You can also get an 11 tooth, which is, you may have to shave the case or open the case right there. A lot of guys like to go to the 11 tooth for the ratio. So if you, like, on this, like, if you have 11 and on the back you have, so let's say it's 28 tooth sprocket, that's a 36, I had a 32, whatever. So every time this turns one revolution of that, it has to turn that. So the difference being, though, was, if I understand this correctly, is that yes, you're gonna have more rotation to that one with a larger sprocket because it's closer to like 1-to-1 ratio, but this is the lower you can go to a higher RPM. So at the lower RPM, you can reach actually go faster then, because this has to turn 9, where this would have that has to turn 11. If I don't know how to explain it properly, but I may be all screwed up in the head on it, who knows. So yeah, anyway, let me get these gaskets on it. Yeah, this is definitely bent, no wonder. That really bites the big kahuna.
Where you put it to them?
So I'm putting 2 on because I want to raise this up a little bit more. Actually, I got to get
like
them both
spacer,
going.
basically.
Yeah, make sure they're going the right way and the same way before I put this all the way on there. That might help.
Do they sell a spacer?
Huh?
Do they sell a spacer?
Yeah, well, you can. I mean, this is a solid one I
there.
made. So right here, what I did I cut.
You made that?
Yeah, I cut the base of one of these off on one that was blown, and then just took the fins off of it and had it machined. Like, so that's actually like a piece of an old cylinder. And then if I wanted to make this thinner or thicker, I could, and that would raise that off the deck if I needed to. So like, now we just had the other piston in there, and this one actually comes up higher. I think this is, I don't remember if this is the high hole or the low hole, but so if that's coming up hot, if it's coming up higher versus if it's coming up lower, it's going to give it more or less compression, I guess, basically in the long run. So depending on what you have for, there's all kind of stuff. You could add there's a 38 millimeter crank rod, there's a 40 millimeter crank rod, there's actually a 45 millimeter crank rod that you can have. And so if you have the longer the stroke, the more if it's up and down, then it's going to be more compression, I think. But if it's a shorter stroke, then it's higher RPM. So if you had a shorter crank, you'd reach higher RPM than if you would a longer one. But the longer one should have more compression, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably explaining that to you right. Just not 100%.
I have an idea what you're talking about.
Yeah. Get that piston to the top. Yeah. Put the 10 back on. That's a RDM one, man. There's no way to pull that off. It doesn't have the internal threading for the tool. I mean, I probably could if I put a gear puller behind it and just pulled the whole thing off, but anyway, this engine, we'll see what it does, but I'm hoping this is going to be more for longevity. It should still have some good top speed with the transfers opened up, but yeah, we'll have to see what it does. I don't know if you were here the other day. I did the work on this. Up here you can see how I changed the shape on that, and the piston comes up just about right up to the top almost. I don't even check the squish gap yet, to be honest, but we're gonna do that possibly. So let me put this on here if I can. I haven't seen James lately anyway. I don't know what he's up to. Hope he's alright. I don't know if anybody's heard from Mouse Bikes either, man. He kind of just dropped off the face of the earth. So, look at that. Boom, we're right there. We are right there. That's going to be freaking super tight. Alright, let's get some rings on this thing. If I can. I'm going to find my ring box. Oh! sets left. Time to order some of those soon too. And of course I put the piston on backwards in my haste. So we're gonna take the clip back out, put that on.
Well, you know
right.
you put it on backwards.
I'll show you in a second.
I got a lot of questions for you.
That's all right. You know, you can learn, and you'll have a little bit of a better understanding, and this will go down in the log of the motorized bike history. And wow, I went flying. I wasn't supposed to do that. I heard it hit over on a sticker somewhere. Here it is, right here. So what happens actually is that if I can get this back out of here now. So these little two pins right here are where the rings line up. Those will hold the rings in place to keep them from sliding. And those need to be on the intake side of the engine, and I had them on the exhaust side of the engine. Now in some cases it may not actually matter, but most of the time you definitely want that. That's the law, principal law. If you have like a 3-ring or maybe even a 4-ring piston, it could be a different scenario, but typically that's the way you want that to be. Okay, that's in there. Let me get this back on. Usually I don't reuse these, but it was only in there a short time and I really didn't pressure it, so if I can get that back in there, almost had it. Time to get it. You still have my other ones? Yeah, I need it for the night.
They're probably in storage.
I need it for the night, he says, 3 months later. No, I'm just messing with you.
You said keep them.
Yeah, no, this is, see, but then these,
I'll bring them back.
no, I ain't worried about it. These things are just, these are on their way out. I was like, oh, Stanley should last forever, just like Milwaukee and Craftsman and everything else is supposed to be made in America. Alright, now I can't get this thing to go in.
You smell the gas in this thing.
Yeah, it's got a little...
Not much, but...
It's got a little bit of a leak, actually, just right at the top of the fuel. The fuel spigot there, whatever you want to call it that. Alright, that's in. We're going to put the rings in. Get these on without snapping them. Hopefully. Usually I put the rings on before I even put the piston on. I could have done that while we had it off a second ago.
Sorry guys, I'm distracting them.
It's all good. It'll be famous tomorrow. Hopefully this channel will go viral. I'll blame it on you. Now I get this thing stuck. Oh, Lord of mercy. I really don't want to snap this. Find this handy dandy tool right here. There we go. That was easy.
Are those metal or?
Yeah, these are steel. So this is the cylinder. Did I put this on backwards again? My eyes are going bad. I did, dude. I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. Alright, time to stop. I'm done. That's it. I quit. What were you asking me again?
don't even remember.
Alright, let's try this once more. Since I have this off, like I was saying, I'll just put this right on. So, see how that's rounded out on the bottom? It kind of goes in on an angle. So that's the bottom side of the, when you put it, install it. Because what happens then is that locks onto that pin just like that. See? Alright, let's try this one last time, hopefully. Third time's a charm, right? Let me see. Do I want to put this bearing in there and use another one? See if I have a new one. No. Really? Come on, dude. The drops, he's on top of it. Actually, I might not. This one looks good anyway. I think that's the one I had in there and I was only fired a couple times. Oh, actually, yeah, here's a new one. Oh, this is for, no.
It looks bigger.
Yeah, this is a different kind. Oh, yeah, I got a whole ton of them right here. I knew I had some more of them. Here's another one. Yep. Oh, where did that go? I'm really dropping stuff. I'll never find it when I need it. Get it in the right box at least and put it away later. Looks for parts like Jared. ERT, what's going on, Puerto Rico? How you doing, man? Say something to him, Will. He knows your language. Got my friend over here, my Dready Will, showing him some of this craft. How you doing tonight, brother? Hope everything's good down there. Nah. Yeah, these things are like shot, dude. They're freaking. See how they don't line up? They're like wiggle all over the place. Makes it 10 times harder than it needs to be. There we go. Alright, that's in. This is going on. Should go on. Fuss with it to get it lined up since that one bolt's a little wanky wonky. And now I gotta pinch these together on top of those pins. And oh, there we go. Actually looks like I knew what I was doing with that, huh? Alright, let's see where we're at. Where we was at. I love it. I don't even want to put a gasket in here. Let's see. Do I have any Permatex? If I was going to use a gasket, I tend to use brass. just if anybody's watching and doesn't know, I like the way it dissipates the heat better than the tin. A lot of guys would recommend copper, but I've always had better luck with brass, so it's what I do. Works for me, you don't have to do it. See what I'm doing right now is making a mess. Usually I have some Q-tips out here. I don't have any at the moment. So, finger her up. Alright, let me get just a little bit more paper towel in here and clean this. So I don't know if you guys can see that if I'm on camera here, what I'm actually doing. I got the Permatex, and I just dropped a big glob all over the place there. And I'm just taking the paper towel and I'm pressing down on the inside where the piston's going to be to clean that surface. And as I'm doing that, I'm just walking that material right around the edge, try to make a little perfect lip there. What's up, Mosquito?
Hey,
How are you?
you going solo?
No, Will's still hanging out.
I'm not about to.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a cigarette.
Yeah, he's talking to his girl. So, how you doing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Just, I thought I'd get you at some downtime.
Some downtime?
Yeah, looks like you're still busy with your friend.
Yeah, yep. Chilling. Cold chilling. What's going on in Newport?
Nothing much. Buffalo is supposed to get 5 feet of snow.
I heard that something about the lake effect, 2 to 4 feet.
Yeah.
Woo! Glad I don't live up there right now.
Oh, I would be loving it. Hate to shovel it, but I'd be loving it.
Yeah, I mean, they could use that down at what you call it, the Ski Valley. Wagoo, whatever. What's the name of that place? Wagoo? Yeah, Wagoo. Some Indian name. Yeah. Say hi to everybody. Hi. Have some fun with it. Let me see who's on here anyway. Jared, ERT. You guys rock, man. Love yous all, man. Thanks for being here. This is a wonderful time. You taking off?
I'll let you go.
Alright. Ichigumi, whatever it is. Gumigichi. Ciao, au revoir, a biento, arrivederci.
Goodbye.
So we're just using this little center punch to guide the washers on, so we don't have to drop them all over the place and fish them back out. That's a pain in the butt. If you haven't seen my video on that, that is definitely a tip for everyone and anyone. Find some more parts here. See what we got in this one. We need some washers. About time to do that too. Jeez, run out of everything. Alright. 1, 2, uno. I know Spanish, guys. I'm just not that good at it. I'm like Bam Margera. I'll teach you Spanish. I know Mexican. 1, uno, 2, uno. I just leave that up to ERT. He can handle all that. Alright. Get a flat washer on here. Another flat washer on here. If I don't screw it up. And there we go. I screwed it up, got it out. Okay. Why does this one not want to go on? There it is. Nice and tight. Ba-bam. Ready to tighten it down. Alright, let me see what we got, guys. Roger, you think you hit 54 miles per hour this year? I don't know, man. I'm hoping for 64 more than anything. I'm just we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's all in God's hands, fellas. I just love riding. I love building one day at a time. Some of these things are fast, some of them are slow. No matter what, they're freaking fun to be on. You know what I'm saying? They're a pain in the butt when they're not working, but they are nothing but fun when they're running right. So hopefully we'll have more running right than running wrong. Alright, let me see what we got here. Make sure these are all the right thread. Thick thread, thick thread. Yep. And yep. And make sure they're all the same size so I don't have to fish for 2 different wrenches later. One, two, three. Uh-oh. Nope, that is right. Let me see here. This looks a little bit... No, that's good too. Alright. Again. See if I can show you guys. Anyway. I'm just placing the top of this center punch right on top of the stud, dropping that right on there. That's sitting where I want it to sit. I'm going to try to get it on there, make sure it's the right deal. We're not cross threading it. Easy peasy. And try another one. Right on top, centered. Looks like it's going to be a good seat. Go right over top. Oh, alright, that one doesn't seem to be as happy as the other one was. What's going on here? Oh. Maybe a problem. Hopefully it's not a bolt for a freaking magneto. Try to keep this stuff organized, but... And now I can't even get it out of there. That's what I get for paying attention. Alright, let's get these other ones on here. We'll get to that afterwards so we're not dumping stuff everywhere. Yeah, that's a good fit. And get another one on. Now I'm really moving too fast. I put 2 bolts on one. Need a magnet. Trying to do this without losing the washers. Thank you, God. Okay, that's on, that's on. That's out of there. Like that. I just put that right back on the other one. I had two on. Oh, it's almost time to quit. Getting tired. Brain is not functioning. And I still got to fix the brake on this stinking thing, which is what I came in here for in the first place. Oh, see what we got on board. Oh, Jared, you got a way to mail? Yeah, in case you guys don't know, the last Mini Ninja build we did, the last like 10 minutes of it, if you guys go back into that, you'll be able to get my email. Please do email me. I would love to talk to you. We could text, you can just email, whatever you know, get on the phone with you and shoot the crap, whatever. But alright. Where she wants to be. Nice. So far so good. Alright. Just get an intake on there and be ready to drop this on a bike here pretty quick. Yeah, I'd love to get your information, Jared, please. I know when you're on the road going out west there, I was looking for a roller, man. I still don't know how to get a roller for them friction drives. I think me and my dad ended up using a piece of PVC pipe or something, but I was thinking of like, I don't know, a BMX peg. I know there's a lot of stuff you guys use. I just did, I was looking for some insight if you had some, but anyway. All right. Doo-doo. Could put a reed valve on here. We'll probably just fire this thing, see how it runs the way it is. Maybe we'll change it out. Put a window piston in there at some point. Sound the horns. Well, show you some of the stuff here, guys. Let's see. I don't even know, man. There's that. Some other stuff over here. There.
I'm gonna go take some Chinese.
Going for Chinese. Sounds like a plan, actually.
You wanna come or you staying here?
Yeah, I may actually, dude. I might go for the ride with you. Bob's Auto Upholstery, Fort Walton Beach. That's where you work at, Jared.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Post information every video. A ride. These signs are real. That's the real business. That's the real phone. I'm on Google. All right, Bob's. Let me take a picture of this. I'm gonna snap the picture of the frame. Hopefully it shows up. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna look you up, Bob. Definitely gonna look you up. Hey guys, we're getting ready to go eat. My boy's heading out, so thanks for coming over. Hope you guys had a good talk. Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. If you're in that snow path, be safe. If you're not, enjoy it. And until next time, be well, harm none, and Godspeed, fellas. Enjoy the ride.